Welcome back, bees. I'm finally back with this isn't really a fan fiction. This is an actual comic. Okay, pause. So we're going to do things a little bit differently than how I did the previous fan fiction reading. One, I'm only doing one chapter of this. And the reason why is this was not even like, oh, this is so bad it was funny. This was so bad that it physically started to pain me to read it. This first chapter is only 100 pages, but let me tell you something. It felt so long. It got to the point I stopped reading halfway through because this entire first chapter is nothing but flashbacks to characters that we don't care about. It's just giving you endless plot and just talking and yapping about like nothing. And I have to tell you something right now. Like you will see throughout this video, I really dislike this main character. She sucks. She is the definition of a self-insert slash Mary Sue. Like, oh my gosh, I am the victim. I've done nothing wrong. Everyone else is the problem. I'm not like other girls. I'm not like other people. I'm just both unique charisma and talent, and people are just they're jealous of me. Like it was giving that when it was like, girl, be so for real. So that's just a little rundown of what's happening in this video. Don't worry, you'll see a little bit more of me popping in to kind of help guide us through. But let's just go ahead and start it. Okay, we got the cover. Ooh. In the most respectful way possible. And I'm not talking about the actual creator because I know she's a self-insert of the creator. But this character, she looks like Shrek. And no, not Fiona. Shrek. You got Starfire looking good on Vogue, and then her child, this creature. Interesting. I used to say, just because you know my mom doesn't mean you know me. Mom, leave me alone. I wanna be famous. Mandy, I'm home. Coming. I am. Oh Lord, she really messed up her part in the back of her head. No ma'am. Man, Starfire, what you got on? She having a hot girl summer. Mandy. Mom. Are you making the spaghetti and hot dogs? Ugh. Together? That's disgusting. I feel like the person I make the least sense to is my mom. Yep. And I'm fine with that. Being understood by your family is both rare and overrated. What? She's not even like, girl, she's just analyzing your bad hair job, but she's fine with it. She's like, fine, if you want to put this cheap dye and ruin your hair, go ahead. She already let you have them ugly bangs and these crazy eyebrows and... Yep, this is our main character. You probably could have already guessed her personality based off of the way that she looks and dress. Trust me, she gets worse. Tamara style spaghetti and meatballs, aka noodles and hot dogs. Ugh! Starfire was on Vogue. I know y'all got some money. Where is the mustard? Although my mom has stopped talking to me about my appearance. Do you have homework? Yeah. Okay. Night, Mom. Not her snatching up the whole box of cookies. She hasn't liked how I look since I was 12. She wears less than a yard of fabric to work every day, yet I'm the one who's dressing weird. See, I told you she gets worse. Trust me, this ain't even the worst thing she's gonna do within this first chapter. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she went there. I had a feeling it was about they were going to say something about how Starfire dresses, not her trying to essentially slut shame her mom. No, not the door. Stop. She's crossing off everything. She's not like other girls. Mandy, if you're planning to defer college, I can't stress enough the importance of I'm not going to college. Oh. Ugh, you can still see her bad hairline. Like, ugh, you can just see everything bad she did. How she got a Vegeta hairline in the back of her head. A college education is the next step towards being in debt the rest of my life. Hands out wide. Oh no. Mandy, look, this idea that everyone has to do the same thing to get ahead is a scam. No offense. I feel like if she just let the teacher the counselor finish what she's gonna say, she would be like, cool, that's fine. You know, counselors just have to give everyone the same exact spiel. They really, at the end of the day, if you don't want to go to college, they'd be like, cool, like you're not their kid. They care, but they don't care that much about you. Like, just let them say what they gotta say, take the little syllabus and get out. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate your help, but I'm not changing my mind. Look, even her face. She said, ooh, thank God, this girl stank. Get up out my class.
So, what did she say?
Oh, Lincoln.
Your cat-like reflexes are the envy of all who know you.
Shut up. Are you wearing cologne?
It's body spray. I'm blending in the masses. Answer the question.
Lincoln does not give a crap about superheroes or the fact that my mom is one. A brief history of what it's like to go to school when your mom is Starfire, when no one believes that you don't have powers, but you don't. Where even after several years of no powers, kids continue to believe you're a superpowered liar and undercover something. I heard she can cry fire. You are not. Girl, she should have. Why is she acting like this is a problem? Like, she should have used this to her benefit. She could have been having everyone bending at her will. I'm sorry, I'm over here acting like an evil plot. Like, oh yes, like a, what is it? Like Mean Girls. Like, I'm Regina George. Like, she literally could have been running the school, but she's the one who decided to be the Janice in the story. Grade 7. Your mom has known Nightwing for more than 20 years. He could totally be your dad. Or it could be Beast.
You guys are buttholes.
To some, I love Lincoln. I hate everyone else who goes to my school. The end. That could summarize that entire backstory then, girl. You should just say that. French people are sophisticated, they read and eat pastries, and most importantly, French people don't have superheroes. What? So there's no way they're going to care about Starfire. French. I love the little subtle racism of everybody doing bonjour in the background. Okay. Ah, yes. The subtle racism in this story. Again.
No.
Just within this first chapter, there were several instances where somebody said something that was like, oh.
It's a discrimination to nerds everywhere.
What can you say about Claire that doesn't make your voice sound like you're in a voiceover of a teen movie? Okay, get into your groups, please. Figure out your theme and how you want to work together. Very little. Hey. Oh, hey. Ew, look her glaring at her, just like, ooh, oh. Truly, would it be easier to be flying through space fighting aliens right now? Girl, but you can't do that. You don't know, because you don't have powers to do that. You can't even fight through your exam. You can't save the world.
You're Joey DeVar, speaking avec la Claire Magnifique.
I don't know if I said that right. Oh my God, shut up. It's going to be totally different with French women.
Right, because the French are notoriously easy to get along with.
Racist.
So the crush on Claire remains.
I don't like anyone at the school. I'm saving myself. Hey, Mandy, like your mom's tit.
On that note,
later.
Let's just laugh at him now.
Yeah, we can work at my house. Cool. Girl, stop staring at her lips. I do not feel comfortable staring at this miner's lips. No. I'm staring at her. He said, ew, keep a distance from the stain. No, and it sounds so we can work in the living room. Other people's houses smell so weird to me because my mom's douses ours in scent. Yeah, that's called cleaning. That's why it smells weird, because they use soap and water and, cleaning supplies like Fabulosa and all that. Be better if Ophelia was written by a woman. Oh my God, let's Oh no. Oh, listen, y'all already have established this is not a girls for girls comic because you already the slut shame Starfire for her bikinis. Oh my gosh, she actually looks normal. She looks good right here. I don't know what happened. Somebody else must have drew this. Looking good. Oh, pizza, awesome. Okay, this is not terrible yet. You mind if I turn on the TV? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, ooh, that's disgusting. We got onions and pizza and tomatoes and pineapples. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, first of all, I'm allergic to pineapple, so this is already a no for me. But this don't even look appetizing. This looks disgusting. Yeah, that's cool. I'm such a weirdo. It's like the only way I can think sometimes. All right. Gather your stuff. It's time to go. She just called herself a weirdo. We can't be here anymore. So do you know where you're applying next year for college? Oh, yeah, I'm not applying. Whoa, you're not going? Is your mom pissed? Nope. Dramatics. Look away. So, I mean, is that why you walked out of your SAT? She didn't even finish her exam? Girl, if you don't, that's how you fail. Like, at least just do it. Everybody has to. Ugh. You have 1 hour to work until your break. Oh my gosh. All this is just backstory. Could they have not split this up into like different chapters? Now you got me sitting here reading about stuff I don't want to read about.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Wow, so screw college? I mean, what's the point? My mom would kill me. I mean, oh, I get it. Your mom's different. I'm just saying, hey, so Derek and Deb are coming. We can keep working or no, it's cool. I gotta get going anyway. Girl, why are you mad? This is her house. Now she looks stank again. Now she just looks like she pooted. Thanks for the pizza. Well, girl, why didn't we catch a cab? We just walking in the dark? That's not safe. Like, even if you do look like an ogre, it's not safe.
Hello?
Run!
You there?
That was creepy.
What?
Oh my god! Who is that? I told you. Oh my gosh. This is the best she didn't look the entire comic so far. Okay, so now we're getting to the part of the story. Like, I think at this point, this was like page 50 out of 100. Like, we're in the middle of the first chapter and nothing's happened. And at this point, it's just like Mandy in her thoughts. She's just talking to us, talking to herself. And I'm like, oh my god, when is something going to happen? When is the plot gonna start plotting? Strike one, ball two. Hopefully, because it's what she wants to. Strike two, me. I just can't pretend to like Jim, okay? Fly ball, get it. True. Mandy, come on. I don't even really know what I am. Come on, Mandy. At least I'm not trying to be something I'm not. Oh my god. I really don't like this character. She's one of those, like, it wasn't that hard to just try to catch it or at least try to engage with everyone. There is nothing more annoying than the type of person who, because they don't enjoy something or something sucks to them, they're gonna try to make sure everyone else doesn't get their enjoyment or their full enjoyment or it sucks for them. That's a selfish person. And
well, she's bothered and she's insecure and she thought she's delusional. You
suck, Maggie. Screw you. That's a valid crash out. You can't be disappointed if you're already walking away. All right, that's it. Hit the showers. Even the coach is like, he said hit the showers directed at Mandy because he knows she stank. He said, So it's like aliens don't go to college. Oh, that's not prejudice. That's just me trying to get information. I understand. No, Deb. We don't go to college. we undergo an initiation.
A what?
Yeah, it's pretty barbaric. By Earthling standards, a blood right to defend the honor of my family. Battle that to enter and only one leaves. To win, I will summon the power of my ancestors. Then I will assume my true form, destroy my enemies, or be ripped into shreds and tossed into the cosmos to rot among the stars.
Seriously?
Ahem. No. Deb seems to like the stank. She loves the funk. I told you she was weird. What the heck? But yeah, I'm so sorry. You probably noticed, like, Hannah, this ain't flowing. Why you keep skipping? This is how this story goes. It literally goes, here's a scene at school, cut, here's a scene outside, cut, here's a scene at home, cut back to school, cut at someone else's house. This story literally just happens. So some of these cuts, yes, I did cut out a whole bunch of just yapping, but a lot of these cuts, that was just how this story went. It was like on one page, I was outside, and then the next page, I was at somebody else's house. We done teleported. So I'm sorry. I was just trying to speed this up for you because listen, you should be thankful. Do you want almost 2 hours of this story? No, I don't think so. I'm ready to discuss your future education plan with you. Oh, Starfire. Oh, the fit. You are not supposed to be in your Savage X Fenty in front of your daughter, Starfire. Come on now. Okay. I ordered Chinese. The future, I don't. Look, what are these? The college brochures. All of the colleges? It's a very important decision for you to make. That is pretty sweet. I mean, we're gonna see how she reacts, but so far, Starfire's being very understanding. I know some parents are not, and they really pressure kids like immediately to know an answer, or they make the decision for them, whereas she just, she doesn't know if Mandy wants college or not. So she's just going out her way, gathering things if she does want to go to college so that she has the options to look at it, which is honestly, that's pretty nice. I don't have a top 3.
Do you have a top 5 or 6?
I don't have that either.
What do you want to study?
I don't know that either. I'm still thinking about it.
I'm here to help you with your thinking.
Mom,
daughter,
you don't understand.
What is it I do not understand?
Why are you digging into my life all of a sudden?
Because that's what a responsible parents do.
No, it's not that. Is something wrong? Nothing is wrong. I'm going to my room.
Oh,
this is the part I've always seen of this comment. She's just so ogre-like. She's just so donkey. I don't understand why she's getting mad at her. Starfire's being so chill about it. She's just like, do you want to go? Uh-oh, look at him. Look at Robin over here. Sitting all up. Oh, he got his arms too around Starfire. Like, child, we know. Also, why is Beast Boy a dog? Beast Boy, your girlfriend's over there. Stop embarrassing Raven. Something about why they got Cyborg. He looked like somebody's uncle. And Raven, she looks like that cool art teacher or a librarian, but like the librarian who always shows up late. These are interesting designs, but I guess they are adults. We are page 67 of 100. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, I'm about to start skipping some pages because some of this is just nonsense. Like, it don't matter. This is Starfire's house? I thought it would be sparkly. Mom! I told you I need the house.
We'll be leaving very soon.
How soon?
Meet the Titans. You got Nightwing looking like a baddie. Cyborg looking like a baddie. Raven.
That's her cloak. Raven's over here. And then, why is Beast Boy always a beast? Was it too hard to draw a green man? We don't like Beast Boy or something? Go save the day or something.
Oh, hello.
Hey. Okay, Fit. That's cute. Ugh. Why did y'all have to accost me to the back of her head? Also, Raven looks really, really weird. Wait a, oh my god! Why is Robin cheeked up? Double cheeked up! Robin! There's kids here! Put that away! Like, they got a BBL! Stop! Like, I know y'all see the little, like, I know it's a picture, but we know it jiggle. Just all thick and stuff. This is why it couldn't work out between Starfire and Ruffin. She said only one of us can have the cake, and ain't nobody finna beat no Nightwing booty. Like, oh my god, the detail that they put into his cheeks. Oh, there you go again, cheeks, just all cheeked up. Look at Raven. I know she low-key looking at. Ooh, Spy, we see him. It's bad. Ooh, he kind of look crusty. He need to go back to being a buffalo. Okay, so she got upset because Clara took a picture with the Teen Titans. Anybody would do that. It's not like she took a picture with Starfire. She took a picture with the other folks who was there, and they probably said, "You want a picture?" She said, "Oh my god, sure. Anybody would take a picture if they saw Nightwing and his booty just out there. I would want a picture too." Yeah, why? She is being a jerk. Ugh, she's the worst. She's over. This girl takes no accountability for nothing. She always plays the victim for everything she calls this. And it's about to rain. Everybody look at the back of her head again. That story kind of sucks. We get a turning point. Finally. I mean, did you guys want me to voice that? I'm sorry, I did not voice that. My voice is it is giving out. This story really ain't that interesting. I couldn't even make this funny if I wanted to, but you know what? I might voice this part because Starfire is pissed. She is channeling her mama energy real bad. She might smack Mandy outside the window, smack her into orbit. Oh, Mom, I thought you were on a mission. I was supposed to be in Sector 8 of the Damascus system. Then I got a call from your guidance counselor at school. Okay, she said you walked out the SAT. She said you walked out the SAT. I heard you. I'm not taking my SAT because I'm not going to college. You can't act all mad now. You're the one who hid it from your mom. You should have said that to her to begin with. No. What? I meant to say yes. Yes, you're going to college. Why? Because it's what kids your age do. You go to school and then you go to another school. You did it. In my time, I studied, I trained. It's not life or death for you. You are lucky it's not. But that does not mean you don't have a duty to be the best you could be. That's a good lesson to that right there. Like, as people, our duty is to try to be the best that you can be. You don't be like Mandy. Don't be this. You will take the test again. Oh. No, I will not. Mandy is bold because I know some kids who would have got thrown at the house. She has no idea, and I'm sick of it. No more tests. No more trying. Where are you going? I'm done. Why does this character sucks so bad? She's just arguing and running away because she's upset that her mom found out about her lie. Oh, look! It's Blackfire! Finally, some action's happening at page 98. Uh-oh, who are these baddies? Who these Instagram girls and fellas? Oh, look at them posing in the background. No escaping now. Ugh, why would she even want that? I feel like if this was a Blackfire, she would see her say, ugh, and laugh at Starfire. She'd just be like, never mind. Your life is already bad. You got stuck with that. Dang. Uh-oh, look at them all posed up in the back. Not this baddie with the pose and the one with the back booty shot. So everyone, so everyone in the Tamaran race, they just Instagram baddies. They just sexy. Everyone just wears their hot girl summer outfits all the time. Oh no, man, we went to the next chapter. Nope, we not doing that. Okay, so yes, that's how that chapter ends. I did not cut it up that way. It literally just ends in the middle of when the climax of the plot finally happens. Like, Literally the entire chapter 1 was just us rambling about, oh, Mandy doesn't want to go to college. Mandy doesn't like everybody. Mandy is fat. Mandy is gay. Mandy likes Claire. This is Lincoln. I don't like my mama. That was the entirety of chapter 1. And I had to sit through that. That was 100 pages of the same thing over and over again. And then finally, on the last, 3 pages, Blackfire and the Instagram baddies made their grand appearance to say, oh, we're snatching up this ogre. And then that's it. It just paused right there. You got to go to the next chapter to read of whatever else Blackfire's gonna say. And I was not about to do that. I wasn't gonna do that. This story sucked, in my opinion. I can't stand stories where they wait until the very end to finally be like, oh, you remember that plot we mentioned at the beginning? Yeah, we're gonna go back to it. We're now in the climax of it now. We completely skipped the building stones to it. We just gonna get things going. So yeah, this obviously, the story, it did not do good. I mean, I didn't read the whole story, so maybe the rest of the comic was good. I'm not gonna be the one who's going to read it and tell you that it was. I read chapter 1, and from what I saw in chapter 1, the story sucks. The art style isn't bad, but it's also not consistent. If we had to grade it, I would give this person,
Don't do it.
I would give them a D. I almost said an F, but I won't give them an F because I like the colors. I, for the most part, like the art style. And then we had Nightwing's booty. So that is the saving grace of this. So they just barely, right on the edge passed, but they mostly failed. So yeah, if you want to read that, I got the link in my description. You can read this full story if you want. I don't know if it's the full story, but you can read it if you want to on your time. I'm not gonna do this. But yeah, you can check out my other channel, Henna Games. Yep, I separated the gaming stuff and I put it on there. You subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. To put a comment down, say, hey, I liked it. Or say, hey, you suck. Give recommendations of other little fan fictions or comics you want me, and then I can snatch up E when she starts feeling better to read. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.